It is November in Tuscany, and we are in the middle of the olive harvest. After a long lunch, we visit a local olive press where, besides fresh olive oil, we are treated to another surprise. After our incredible lunch, we have one more stop to make at the olive press. Like a winery during the crush, an olive press is a busy place during the harvest. The process is fairly simple. The olives are taken up a conveyor belt where they are washed, ground up in giant millstones, and then squeezed onto circular felt discs. The discs of crushed olives are stacked and taken to a hydraulic press. This free-run oil is the extra virgin. It is the very best quality. It should only be used for dipping and drizzling, not for cooking. The first oil produced under light pressure is called extra virgin, and it's great for salad dressings. Oil that comes off later in the pressing under higher pressure is of consistently higher acidity and lesser quality, and is perfect for cooking. After pressing, the brownish liquid is put through a centrifuge to remove impurities. The final product is this brilliant green, ultra-fresh oil. These traditional clay storage vats are expensive but are necessary to store and soften the oil.
These are worth an absolute fortune.
Lì si fa vedere il cambiamento di colore. Change the color. Do you know?
Fresh olive oil breaks down extremely quickly and should never be exposed to light.
Change the color.
This old building is more than just an olive press, though, as we will soon see.
Racks until they really dry up and they become raisins, and then you press them when they're in this raisin, like these, really dried up. Very high sugar, and the syrup then gets fermented into the sweet dessert wine called holy wines, Vin Santo.
Vin Santo is celebrated amongst Italians as the wine of friendship, hospitality, and love. It's mostly made from two white grape varieties, Trebbiano and Malvasia, with a little of the red grape Cannaiola to achieve an amber color.
And what do you have in your bag of tricks now?
We are beckoned yet further into another chamber near the back.
That's amazing.
In these barrels is where the Vin Santo is aged. Instead of using sulfides, Vin Santo is preserved using small amounts of grappa.
So that it's air, that no air is going to get, and no bugs or anything are going to get inside. And then it sits here for 4 years. It goes through the heat of the summer and the cold of the winter. And it starts and stops and starts and stops the fermentation for 4 years.
It is an incredible experience to step back in time and see this living piece of wine history. Back downstairs, our olive oil and Vin Santo sampler is waiting. The flavor of the oil is incredible. It's spicy, fresh, and unlike anything you've ever had from a store.
What's going on here?
You know, our bread here in Tuscany does not have any salt, so you have to put the salt on afterwards.
E qui c'è il Vin Santo, eh?
You want to try the Vin Santo?
No.
No.
The grappa is wonderful and has flavors of maple syrup and cider.
Delicious.
Nice.
We are given a most precious gift. Fresh olive oil.
That's it, you won't hear anything about it.
Grazie, grazie. Prego.
Mamma mia, che
Beautiful.
bellezza. Look at the color.
Look at the color on that. That is gorgeous. Grazie mille.
Long into the night, the press will continue to run, just as it has for centuries.
For good luck.
Okay, we are here near the Ponte Vecchio in a little market we like a lot. We found some really nice bags, some leather bags. A lot of leather here in Florence, so we're going to go talk to this expert about leather.
Leave the leather until it gets soft, then it's a hand dye, and it's a heat with the warm metal to give the shine. It's only exists in Florence.
And then you warm it up to make it shine?
Yes, with a warm metal. We have a special, yes, we have a metal that we put it on the fire, and it's a warm, we go on the leather, you can shine.
Quality leather is hand-dyed and not split. It shows color all the way through to the inside. I kind of like this one. Whatever she wants. What do you think about that?
Like it?
You need a cool guy. One of the top producers of fine leather here in Florence is I Medici. Sponsored by I Medici. That's beautiful. So, we're going to take this one here. Okay. And
Do you remember the
I remember the price. 100 euro? No. After negotiating a discount, we get 3 bags for 360 euros, which at the time is about $400.
Sponsored by Visa.
Visa, trave check, euro, no. Questo è coro per te. È un presente per te. Love, eh?
They always give you presents here in this country. I love it.
The Florence is the symbol of the
I love Italy.
We love it.
Okay. Grazie, thank you very much. Have a good time.
Ciao, grazie. Until next time. Ci vediamo dopo.
Bene.